Okay, I know it doesn't look like much now, but I finished the frame up here about a month ago, or the box anyway, and I didn't lacquer it or anything because I wanted this rusty patina on here, and that's a pretty significant patina on there, isn't it? Yeah, I really like the way those rivets came out. So what I'm doing today is I have already welded the front face that's going on here. I'm going to clean up just enough of the edges to get a weld for the front frame, and I'm going to try to put some coats of lacquer on it, even though it's kind of windy out here today, but we're going to give it a go. So this is there's green and yellow LEDs up in here, so when the headlights come on it illuminates the plate, but it was so thin right here like the stock one. Welding this was okay, but I didn't know how to have the top removable because it's so thin. I mean, that's only like not even 3/8 of an inch there. So I think once I get the frame on, I can grind that down to where you can't see them, or you may not see them at all, because I use some pretty heavy rebar. And then if so, that's okay. I don't mind the industrial look, hence the rivets. So once I get it all off and welded, then I'm going to put some lacquer on it to seal in the rust and keep the frame from rusting too much. The frame will rust, but that's okay. I'm hoping the lacquer will slow it down. That's what I did on the front one, and it doesn't have a bit of rust on it yet. So just trying to upgrade the plate holder from the stock. Alrighty, let's get to welding again. So here is the frame. Make sure the thing ain't hot yet. This is the frame I welded up this morning for it. It's a little thicker than the front one, the diameter, but that's okay. Boy, it's got some jank to it. So, but the Jeep can hold it. We know that. It may sag in the back end, but that's all right. Alrighty, let's get this puppy welded on. Alright, and there it is. Of course, what you think is going to be a simple project turned into a little more. I had to extend the copper that's supporting the light bar, and that's a challenge, yeah. And it's just dark enough you can see the LEDs under there. I don't know if you can see them under there or not, but yellow and green, and much better with the finished frame on the front. Just your basic rebar. I coated this with lacquer, 2 coats of lacquer, so it doesn't rust as much as this, and I put a little coat on this to just kind of stop it where it's at, but there it is. Yes, the bumper needs attention.